To play some more Persona 3 and see if I can literally go on that date on here. Probably won't work because it probably won't. Anyway, there will be a full moon tonight. Don't know. It looks like Silent Hill 2 out the window, I tell you, so I don't know if we'll actually see any full moons. Right, got woken up early by a nice delivery person, you know, got the wrong address, you know, and woke me up about, was it 7:30 or something. So now I'm awake, so I might as well play this game again. Right, and take the mick out of everything. Not the game, but life in general. Right. That's why I should just call my channel. Well, it is called Gamer Giraffe, mate, so it kind of makes sense. Because I'm basically just being myself and taking a mick out of life and everything. Right, I wonder if something will happen. I should probably head back to the door. Wait, I literally haven't missed anything other than the fact that I left that, or wherever it is, the labyrinth place where you level up, and you know, and I'm back here. I was just back at school on a Saturday, which is ironic because that's the day. Yeah, even if you live in America, it's right now as recording this today. It's got to be even 8 hours back. Yeah, it's just Saturday. Yeah. Anyway, but I figured something out. One, I still haven't gone to that bookshop in real life. And two, they must go to school on Saturdays, unless it's just made up for this game. Well, maybe it is an actual thing. Maybe they do a 6-day week. Anyway, I should tell you, I don't want to head back to my door. Oh, that isn't what I wanted to do, I'll tell you. Right.
You're still at it?
Yes. You never know when an enemy might appear.
But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus.
To be honest, I am indeed lacking in that area. Maybe this is the best Penthesilea can do in terms of data gathering. Though I must say, the power of Persona seems to be much more diverse than I once thought. We even have someone who can switch personas in the midst of battle. There's something special about his ability. And it hasn't even been that long since his awakening.
Oh, I was like,
yeah, I was surprised too. But in the end, it's up to him whether or not he reaches his full potential.
shave. So I should be listening.
It's a shadow.
What? You actually found one?
Wait, something's not right. The reading is too big.
I did a little bit of progress.
Of this size.
Not recording.
Wait.
Of
like that huge one from
trying to level up and sell stuff, but that's about it.
Oh well then, this is gonna be fun. I'll wake up the others.
My two little cats are sitting behind me right now.
We're here.
On the sofa, there's a sofa behind me, and they're sitting there, and they haven't got a clue because they think I'm talking to them, which is really sweet.
Where is it? I'll whip it a new one.
We've detected a shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one like we saw last month. We must defeat any we find out there as quickly as possible. People may not be aware of the Dark Hour's existence, but if the city is destroyed during that time, inconsistencies will be left behind.
In other words, we need to kick some ass, right? Well, count me in.
Junpei... Akihiko, you stay here and wait for the chairman.
What? Are you kidding? I'm going.
Oh, great.
You still need time to recover. Promise you'd only
I
get
told
away.
you I was getting a cold.
What you say?
Oh,
They'll fare better than you in your current state. Have faith in them.
sorry.
They've already seen battle firsthand.
Oh,
Damn it.
Relax. I've got it covered.
sorry. Yeah.
Guess I don't have a choice.
Great.
You're in charge.
Him again.
Can you do it?
Okay. Right, I really wanted to film that, didn't I? Yeah, me having a bloody cold. That's attractive, isn't it? Right. Stop now. What? Let's see. No, it hasn't. No, it bloody hasn't. Right. You can see my eyes walking now. Oh. Just give me a second. My nose is so bunged up. I know my voice is pretty deep, but bloody hell. You know when people hate the sound of their own voice, right? I know mine's pretty annoying, but that's because I'm British. And also annoying. But, oh, my eyes are watering, I can see it in the camera. Right, I don't know what they were talking about, I was too busy sneezing. What do you do Saturday? Try not to sneeze! Try not to bleed sneeze! Wait, oh, God's sake. There's no, you know, like, there is no literal, a bit of AC/DC going on today. I look like Adam Sandler, right, in Happy Gilmore. Yeah, I don't believe in any remedy for colds because, you know, flu. It's definitely not flu, and I don't think it's coronavirus because I mean, I'm not saying anything. I mean, it could be, but you don't know, do you? I don't think it is. I just think it's a mild cold, you know, like, it's just, you know, where your nose gets bunged up and everything. Right. Right, let's actually try and play this game instead of having a sneezing bit. I've only been playing it for 8 minutes, just checked. Already my eyes are watering. Oh, God. Right, I do my best. I didn't actually want.
At this rate,
I was still
you'll be stuck
bummed out.
playing leader
Like,
forever. I mean, not like
it's
I care.
horrible.
You should
It's
let
that
the
time,
3 of
isn't
them
it?
go first.
You know,
You need to get ready.
winter, autumn, winter,
Let's
whatever.
rendezvous in front of the station.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Yeah, if you don't want to listen to what I'm saying over the talking, just read the
Where is
words.
she?
Sorry. I literally always suffering from that. I get a cold and then I can't shake it for ages. And then I usually get like
She'll be here soon.
earache or something like that, which I haven't had yet. So, and then you get the sore throat. But anyway, yeah, she'll be here soon. Right, okay, we're somewhere different. We're not in that other place. It's a full moon. Right, let's put it in
Even
auto.
creepier during the dark hour.
That way I don't have to keep pressing the button.
Huh? What the?
Alright.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Listen carefully. Tonight, I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same. The Shadow is currently located on a monorail not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks.
Oh,
Are you
great.
serious? Isn't that
Didn't someone
dangerous?
literally warn us about that?
Not to worry. Electronic equipment is rendered inoperable during the dark hour, including trains.
Oh god, I'm
But-
so bugged up.
Your bike?
This was specially made to handle it. Now, if circumstances change, I'll notify you immediately. All right, let's get started.
Okay.
Yeah! Let's do this! Holy hell, we're real high up! I think I'm gonna hurl.
It's just got some Final Fantasy VII vibe. Don't shoot me for that.
There should be a monorail about 200 meters ahead from where you are now.
Also Matrix.
Get there as quickly as you can.
Well, I
We
need
don't
to
want
up
any
to
passengers to get
start
hurt.
it, What's the... Right, hopefully, from everything I've done, and my leveling up stuff, this should be a walk in the old park, but knowing my luck, I don't know. What's that? And then I know it looks like blood, but I just don't know.
Jeez. Hey!
That's why I like doing these live streams, because, I don't know, I just find it funny. So, I mean, like, because that way, you know, if I do have a sneezing fit like what I just did, then, you know, it is, you can't, I can't edit anything. So, but, I mean, I can cut the camera, but what's the point? You know, literally, what's the point? Just have a sneezing fit.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, mate. Yeah, go on, mate.
Yes, loud and clear. We just got here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
The readings are definitely coming from that monorail. Proceed with caution and
Monorail,
stay
monorail.
together.
It's reminding me of that Simpsons one.
Got it.
My persona's just itching for a fight.
Like, you know when they won
Let's head on in.
episode of The Simpsons where they all want a monorail and it's got the guy, Spock guy,
Don't you dare look up.
who I forgot the,
Yeah, I won't.
I know his name, just gone.
But don't blame me if I happen to catch a glimpse.
Say,
Oh,
why don't we dig Junpei a nice break?
I've forgotten his name, and he's really good with actors' names. I just say Spock guy.
that's,
The monorail, Simpsons. Yeah. And
person,
if you, what,
right?
you, yeah,
Like a
you
passenger.
get what I'm talking about if it's like that. It's Lee Moy. So, oh, it's going to bug me now. Right, okay, let's carry on with the game. Let's stop thinking about Spock's name. I'm not a massive Star Trek fan, so I like the fourth one with the whales. I grew up with that. It reminds me of my dad. It reminds me of happier times when he was, you know, nice to me. And like I've said before in videos, my dad was very strict. But, you know, when we sat and watched films, that was about the best time I have, you know, when I was younger. Other than that, it just, you know. But now, like, ironically, the shoot's on the other foot now.
They've been transmogged. Yippee. But these guys aren't gonna remember a thing of all this, yeah? Probably
Because, you
better
know,
that way.
he's the one that needs help now, not the other way around. Well, I mean, I do, but, you know, that's because I'm mental nuts.
Damn! It won't open!
What's wrong? What happened?
It looks like we're
She's
trapped
still bugged
inside.
up.
It must be the Shadow. It knows you're there. Be ready for anything. Stay on full alert.
Yes, sir.
Roger.
Yeah, I think it's good to have a good upbringing. But I also think it helps you to have it kind of rubbish sometimes when you're growing up. So it gives you more understanding for people. Like I think what was going on about my last video when I was talking about depression and anxiety and anger and and how you can understand that if you've been through it and it doesn't matter. Wait a minute, I'm not reading what I'm doing here. Right, no time for that now. Right, I was a spooky ass coughing in there and my nose is... Do you know what? I was perfectly fine before I started loading the video. Okay. Please, I feel like I'm playing the beginning bit in Final Fantasy VII when you're trying to escape on the train.
Damn, I was all ready to go and everything.
This place is so creepy.
Alright, we're gonna get ambushed. Wait, what level am I? 12. I thought I leveled them up longer than that, but okay.
There it is. Hey, get back here.
Wait.
Come on,
The enemy is
auto,
acting
please.
strangely. I have a bad
Otherwise I
feeling
keep
about
forgetting
this.
to press the button.
Don't go after it, we're gonna lose it.
You're in command right now. What do you think of the situation?
Pretty dire, but I don't know. We should be careful, we should go after it. I'm gonna say I'm gonna be ballsy on this one, so let's go after it, please.
But why did it flee after revealing itself? I can't make sense of it.
I don't know, maybe it was scared. Maybe it was a scared one. It was scared of our power.
Beat that thing, no problem. Hell, I'll do it myself.
Junpei, wait!
Watch out, behind you.
Bang, 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 bang.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Yes. Ow.
You won. Now let's move on.
Yeah, going back to that cold thing. Yeah, the reason I don't believe in
That's just
medicine
what the enemy wants.
There's
is
not much we can
because
do about it
if
now.
you actually check the ingredients of
You have to
medicine,
go
most of the
after him
time
or
it's
you'll
just
be picked off
alcohol
one by
related.
one.
So
Damn it, Junpei, what are you thinking?
I always found
What I
you
can
got a
tell is
cold,
only a
you
few
know, you're
cards
better, like, what's it called?
Okay, we'll attempt it.
Not my stepdad.
Way.
Sorry, my ex's dad, stepdad. And I call him bloody step. Well, to me, it felt like a stepdad because my ex's dad, we got along really well. Funny that. I think I get along with the one I got at the moment.
One less to worry about.
Oh
No, he always, you know, he'd swear on, a bit like my granddad.
Attack.
You know, obviously, like a bit of whiskey, or,
Nicely
you
done.
know,
Enemy eliminated.
rum. No, mine would be rum. I mean, I prefer beer, you know. But yeah, if I had to pick, it would be like a shot of rum. It wouldn't be whiskey.
Great work out there.
I mean, everyone like, I don't know, there's something about whiskey. There's something in that stuff that doesn't make sense. You know, it really brings out your anger, doesn't it? I mean, anyone that drinks whiskey will know what I mean. It's just, you turn into like this you don't become yourself when you drink that stuff. Too. Am I going the right way?
Yeah.
Well, she thinks I think I am. So, should I be checking these? Just says no time for that. So what's the actual point of them doing this? There's no actual point because you know.
Kind of strange, wasn't he? Why'd he snap and get so upset? Well, I guess we can ask him once we've caught up to him. Let's go.
Well, it's weird like, to think this is actually a person. Right, sorry, I was just looking ahead and thinking like... You know, he's surrounded by enemies, we've got to help him quick. I need to go. I don't know, right? If anyone that watches this video that's in like America, I don't know. I don't know if you've got HMVs over there, because I know you have Walmart. Which is basically our version of Asda, because it's the same company. But yeah, HMV. I don't know if it exists in America. But like sell CDs, Blu-rays, obviously, you know, that kind of thing, DVDs, Blu-rays, 4K. That's where I want to go today. And I want to look at a few films. I want to get Eminem's new album. Even though I've heard it on Spotify, I don't want the actual CD, because that's just me. I want the CD. It helps. I mean, not that he needs the money, to be honest, but you know, I do want the new Eminem. That's coming from a metal guy. So I should actually be paying attention. I think we're all right. I think we're all right.
When you don't listen. Well, are you okay?
Just hoping.
Of course I am. I was doing just fine.
Hey, what's your problem?
Be careful, you three. I don't detect any movement, but stay alert.
Slowly clear it up.
What the? Why are we moving?
It looks like the entire monorail is under the Shadow's control.
What? Is that really okay?
This doesn't look good.
If we don't stop it, it's going to crash into the next train.
Crash? Hey, what are we gonna do?
Calm down and listen. I detect a powerful reading in the front car. That must be our target. You'll have to defeat that to stop the runaway train.
I used to look forward to Saturdays. If this is what happens on a Saturday, you'll forget it.
Crap! What kind of messed up ride is this?
Those are weird and creepy things. Just kill them.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
I wish she was a bit stronger, because I could just use basic attacks on these at the moment. Wait. Now that was easy as well.
Let's continue exploring.
I think maybe I'm a bit too leveled up at the moment in this game. Really got much of a challenge. Oh, I don't know, I was just about to do that Back to the Future 3 joke then. Oh, sorry, I'll just say it anyway. Run for fun? What the hell kind of fun is that? We're watching, me and my daughter, my wife, we're watching, what's that, Watch Mojo? I think it was Watch Mojo. There's like hundreds of quotes. There's 100 best quotes in films. So it's like, right, okay, right. And there were so many more that I could have put in there. I was like, that's not a quote. I mean, there was a bit from The Departed, and
Your primary target is up ahead. Are you ready?
I love Jack Nicholson, but like, it wasn't a quote. It was more of a blooming clip. It wasn't a quote, you know. It's like, obviously I'm just looking over at my Blu-rays. They had like, you know, Terminator has to release their movie. You know, that's more of that's a quote, right? You know, saying that it's, you know, I'll be back, you know, like that. Oh great, it's gonna be a leader, isn't it?
That's our target?
It has to be. There's nowhere else to go.
So I just looked at my cat and said, like, they're asleep. They've only slept all night, and now they're sleeping again, but that's what cats do, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Don't even get me started on that.
Never seen one this big before, but there's no time. We have to end this
Oh
now.
shit. Wait, why is there a time limit? Oh crap. No, that's how stressed me. I don't know. I hate with time limits in games. Alright, you should be right. Hopefully. I'm not gonna... Oh god. What's going on? Plants are confused. Maybe. No, that was no good. Right, that was rubbish. That uses up some of my HP. Right, I'm gonna have to focus here and stop yakking. Wait a minute. I haven't got Derby, have I? I'm gonna go into attack, and then when I get her, I'm gonna try and heal. Alright, okay. I can't actually see his health, which isn't really helping. But that's my fault. It's just going for a normal attack. The monorail.
It sped up the monorail? There's even less time until impact now. Hurry!
Yeah, I know, I am. Stop yakking to me, crying out loud.
Hurry, how?
Go with.
We gotta take it down soon.
Come!
Pull the trigger.
Yeah, but I'm just worried that I'm losing up health. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Can't stop me now. Let's go!
Power slash works. Come on, brain work. Remember what? Oh no.
It calls in reinforcements. Just what we needed.
Just keep going to the attack. Alright, I'm just gonna go attack right now. Alright, my health goes down, and that's what I'm just gonna focus on.
The monorail is going even faster.
Yeah, well, you know,
Time.
Well, stop yakking to me and let me do it. There we go. Oh, I got a trophy. I don't know whether that comes up on there, but yeah, I got a trophy. Back on track.
Oh yeah! Good move! Did we make it in time? Hey, wait! Why are we still moving?
It's finding out what their weakness is the
We
thing.
need to put on the brakes or...
What are you waiting for? You're coming up on the next train fast.
Damn it! I don't know how to stop this thing.
We have no choice, leave it to me. It's basically the same thing, isn't it? Because if we have no choice or leave it to me, it's the same thing. But I'm just saying we have no choice because I don't know what leaving to me means. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't want to have to do something. And I balls it up. Should be alright.
Did we stop?
I think so.
Do you read me? Is everyone all right?
Yeah. We're okay. My knees are shaking.
Dude, I'm like drenched in sweat.
It sounds like you're safe.
We have to get you a new scratch pole, won't we,
I'm
Tim?
sorry I couldn't do more to help on my
It's a bit
end.
knackered, isn't it?
I don't detect any more shadows. Well done. You can come on back now.
It's alright. We'll find one
How did you
somewhere.
know which one was the
Not
brake?
that there's many shops around here at the moment, because everything's shut down. Come on. I don't want to wear my hoodie. I'm trying to get used to the cold without, because I don't want to put the heating on. Well, right. Sorry, I wasn't listening. Wait, how did you... That just sums my life up. Sorry, I wasn't listening. Right, how did you know which one was the brakes? I'm gonna say I followed my instincts.
You saved me again.
I
Thanks.
certainly did.
You know what? Never mind. Anyone want to grab a bite to eat on the way? I'm freaking starving.
Our team survived another dangerous fight. It feels like our trust in each other has deepened. Oh, oh, oh. Why am I still...
It's me.
Oh, my nose
Reporting in
is
from the
going
scene.
again.
We've just finished up over here.
Don't sneeze.
The monorail did not sustain any noticeable damage.
A job well done, Kirito-kun. When I heard they hijacked a monorail, I feared the worst.
Sorry,
Excellent work
keep
taking
thinking
care of that.
Simpsons again.
Now I don't
Monorail.
have to worry about tomorrow's headlines.
The team did a great job. They've learned a lot in a surprisingly short time.
I need to play that
What was
game
up
at some
with the
point.
shadows?
Not
We've never
monorail.
done something like hijacking a train
Not
before.
the Ghostbusters one.
This is getting out of hand.
I miss
Looking into the
yakking
matter.
to people.
Does this mean it's begun?
It's my kind of therapy.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. For now, we should study their behavior for patterns or clues. We can't afford to keep waiting for them to make the first move.
If only I had more power. Things
If
would be
only I
so
could get on that
different for
date with that girl, you know? It's a good thing I didn't
Don't
call
be so
this video
hard
what I
on yourself.
wanted to call it,
You're
and
doing
it was
fine.
like
More
part
importantly, do you have
4
anything
or
to
whatever
drink,
I've called it.
Samanaka-kun?
We're going on a date
Why do you look so
because
tired, Ikutsuki-san?
we're not.
Don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours.
Boy, am I going to be sore tomorrow.
Oh, okay, it's still going. Seems like petitions. What's that word say? Predictions. I wonder what this could mean. No. I'm too exhausted to make any sense of it right now. I should rest as soon as we get back to the dorm. Well, that's normally where you go to... Well, not a dorm, but you know what I mean. I mean, yeah. Right, where are we on Sunday? Oh, God. I hate Sundays. It's something about Sundays, even if you have, right, a job, right, right, my character's name's not Tiff, that's the surname, so, you were able to get some rest after last night. I apologise for the trouble, but I'm counting on you, and don't worry, Crow. Sorry, I'm trying. We will be rejoining the front line soon enough as well. So, even my normal reading's getting bad now. My nose is so blocked up I can't. That aside, don't forget that exams are coming up. Oh, great. Right. So why don't you take today to do a little to relax? And do what? What am I supposed to do today? I've got a job at the cafe, remember? I can't believe I'm still alive. If you weren't there, I'd definitely be dead. So thanks. The people on the monorail. Sorry, that's going to get annoying in a minute, so I will stop saying that. Must be pretty freaked out. I wish I could like literally edit and then chuck that Simpsons scene right in then, you know, but I'm not doing that because live streams, I can't edit it, but like that would be funny. I'm not too technically minded to you know, edit videos. I mean, I could learn. But I was kind of waiting for my daughter to like, sort of get with all that stuff so she could teach me how to do it.
Is that?
It was on your own it was my own incompetence during the operation that led to a difficult situation. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say no need to apologise because I do like that character. That's very kind of you. But even if you forgive me, I don't think I can forgive myself. Why am I doing a bloke voice? Right. I'm not gonna do a girl, what am I? Right. Should another situation like this arise in the future, I suppose it will be stronger by then. I will be... See, my brain is completely messed at the moment. I can't even read right. Yeah, I get the gist. Right, she's basically apologising, saying, "Oh, I'll be better next time. I won't let you down." Blah blah blah. You know that. All well done. No, see, I'm doing it again. All well done. It doesn't say all well done. It just says well done yesterday. Also sorry. Right, he's apologising as well. Everyone's apologising. Wish that happened in real life. No one apologises to me. Right. If I had gone, you never would have been exposed to such danger, but it's frustrating. But there's nothing I can do now but bear it. I'll definitely be back within the month though. That's what he keeps saying. This guy is always half broken. That's my mate from school, yeah, him. And then I seriously thought we were all goners yesterday. I didn't, but, you know, I wasn't sure when I saw that bad guy that was being suggestive, put it that way. But you saved her ass when you pulled that brake. I'm so glad you were there, dude. It's so good to be alive. Say that to the judge. Yeah. You know what I should do? Oh, wait a minute, I got mail. You got mail? Right, wait a minute. Who? Wait. I know who that is. That's the old timer I've been helping out in his bookstop shop. Bookstop? Yeah, bookstop. It's a bookstop. Right. Yeah, let's go and help them at Bookworms. Yeah, let's go those. You know, I do actually want to meet up with that girl. Should I spend the day? Well, it's Sunday. I rather doubt that cafe's open, and even if it is, I've probably got so much to sell right now. I don't even need the money. that cafe job and go do a... Don't like working there anyway. Reminds me of time, like when I worked in a pizza place. No, that was funny. Funny, not funny. That was funny. Yeah, good. Let's go in. Let's go in. Right.
Oh, we were just talking about you. We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree.
It is. It's like going around to see my parents, right? You've been feeling a bit guilty about troubling you about the permission tree. Now, I'm not going to say what tree, because I know what they're talking about. And I wouldn't worry about it. Right? I know what tree they're talking about.
I wouldn't worry about it. Glad you can joke around even at a time like this. Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I.
Does feel like talking to my dad.
Pass up a good pun.
Yeah, where he'll say something stupid, and then he doesn't understand what I'm saying because of the dementia.
Before
And
his death, he was a teacher at GeckoCon. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now?
right, I'm just thinking, like, cheer up or it'll be okay. I don't like saying cheer up in real life because I don't like. I know it's a nice thing to say to someone, like, "Oh, cheer up," but it's also can be a derogatory posh words. It can also be like a derogatory term because you'll be like, "Oh, cheer up," you know, like if you're walking down the high street or something like that, and then someone turns around and goes, "Oh God, what's that annoying thing that people say sometimes? Oh, smile, it's not the end of the world," or something like that. It's like, you know, your parents could have, like, you know, or anything. And then if you hear someone say something like that, you want to, yeah. So I'm going to say it'll be okay, even if it is not what I want to hear.
Thank you. I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Computer game characters are being nice to me.
You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime.
We already, yeah, same thing. Don't have to read all that because we all know what it's. I do not know what that word means, or even pronounce it. Hero... No. I can't even say the word, let alone understand what it means.
Don't fret too much about the tree.
I'm just assuming it means that you care about the person.
Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still good.
Right, good. Stuff. I swear I have not used any items
Well then,
at
you
all.
take care of yourself.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting cold. Partly ill. Well, that's my Sunday done. Should be back to school tomorrow. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, my phone's going.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Right.
I would appreciate it if you could come to the Velvet Room. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. Goodbye now.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz.
Yeah. Is that the only way I can access it? Through the mall, yeah. Well, the other thing to give me a choice. Wait a minute, I haven't saved it for ages. There we go. I mean, I know where I'm going. I'm just checking if there's anyone to talk to. I can see that guy over there. I was just wondering if there's... I was in a meeting and I heard someone talk about those I forget it, syndrome guys. They say that there are more and more and more of them. A guy could be totally healthy and then bam, he's got atrophy syndrome. Personally, I think they're just overworking themselves, but okay, that was really interesting, that bit of conversation there. Put it on auto.
I apologize for asking you to come at such short notice. Truth be told, I'd like to ask you a favor. I've been searching for someone of exceptional ability. So if you have the time, do you mind taking on several of my requests? On special occasions, I may require you to escort me on certain excursions. Of course, you will be aptly rewarded for completing the request. I look forward to your cooperation and hope to see you demonstrate your capability.
Okay, so I got side missions for her now as well. Right, hunting for items, fusing items. Hunt for items 2. God, my head's really not with it at the moment. Specific personas when you can reward. Listen, right. You can hear that congestion. Right, it will be rewarded. Okay, basically just side quests. You're just going to give me side quests. So yeah. Additionally, there are requests that can only become available after completing certain previous requests. So obviously, some requests have deadlines. If you miss the deadline, alright, so that means I would have to do it within the day, probably. Or it would say, like, oh, you've got until Wednesday to do this, or something like that. No longer road yet. Okay. Now then take a look.
Are you accepting a request?
Alright, here we go. Alright. Number 4, number 1. Alright. What does report mean?
The world you live in is
what's
so
the difference
bright
between
and colorful.
report?
It's rather blinding.
I'm just going to click on it because I don't understand the difference between report. I've already found the item.
Oh my, you've already fulfilled the
Alright, okay.
Oh my, you've
Yeah,
already
just keep saying that.
requirements. Oh my, you've already fulfilled the requirements.
I can hear that all day.
Most excellent. Now, let's hear your report.
Yay! I got 10,000 yen. Create a persona that's level. I must have that. But then, maybe I haven't. Otherwise it would say report, wouldn't it? I'll leave it.
Come to think of it,
Seems like a path that has been blocked is now off. Oh right, that's where I got to, and they couldn't get any further, even though they could actually climb over it. But you know, it's a game, so you know you play by the rules of the game. Right. He's also said that previous block is now open. Yeah, I know she's just said that. I heard it. I said check it out next time. Yes, I know. I will. Oh, I don't want to go in there. Thank you very much. Alright. It's still Sunday. There's a chance I might have a job in here. Oh, I have. Have I? No, I haven't got a job. But I can drink some coffee and get some more charm, which might actually help with that girl. So let's have the coffee. Come on, let's have the coffee. Right, and we can auto this, because otherwise I'll be standing there. Right. Oh, finally, I got a 2. I got a 2. I've had 1s for like ages, and now I finally get a 2. Right, let's go back to school. Now I've upgraded my charm. What sleep deprivation? No, I was alright last night. I fell asleep for once. I was actually going to go online last night, but I just fell asleep. Don't you think something getting really exciting lately? Well, I wouldn't say they were because there were bad guys attacking us, so I'm just going to say how so. Run the battle and save the city from the annihilation. How sweet is that? Yeah, no one knows that we did it though. We're going to school. What are we, Spider-Mans? Midterm exam starts next. God, if I literally have to do an exam in this game, as well as fighting the evil undead, and also everything else I have to do, you know, like go into that weird room and now have side quests, suck it off by the students and be my guest, or I might just stop you. Oh wait, you alright? Sit down. Sit down. Wait, Zelda. Sorry, my cat. They're getting confused. I keep thinking I'm talking to them. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? I always say stay awake.
Good grief.
Even though I would actually fall asleep, you know, like that. But that is just me in general because I have blackouts. And then I was playing a game. Wait a minute, I should be reading this, shouldn't I? Turn the auto off. Right. That's why we all busted arms for so long. To better the situation we're all in, whether you can be young people, say the same. Our society, material wealth has cost us far too much spiritual wealth, if you ask me. God, I hope I went to sleep there. On the other hand, in that place, I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. What did I gain? Zelda! Sorry, I literally got a 2 in that. I've literally up to average. Does that mean I can actually get into other places now? You know, like the music place and play a bit of guitar or something. Tables. Right, class has ended for today. Wouldn't that be funny, like I said, if that happened in real life? And you can literally, like, it'd be like, oh yeah, I learned everything in the day, and you just skip school, like, and then, wait, no. And the cat's playing up. Right. No, not jumping up here. No. Zelda. Just go back and sit down. What's the matter? Yeah. Right. Right, okay. I was actually kind of nervous when I got on the monorail this morning. It's okay, we did it. Can't stop thinking about how we really cut it close that time. Well, apparently we can get further in that other thing, but I didn't actually want to do that. Zelda! Just leave it. Bet the mid-times will be easy. But I'm going to stop. No, I'm going to study. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, you do that, mate. Yeah, you do that. Oh, you must be the new kid. Let me give you some... I was going to say a nickel word... can't even get the words out. Back to the Future joke again. Make sure you study hard for exams. There will be some tricky questions. Does that mean I actually have to like go on my computer and actually study it instead of actually trying to stop my cat from attacking my chair? Right? Zelda, what's the matter? Just go there. Right. The one I was trying to find. I'm so jealous. About what? I mean, going to student council isn't that fun. Where is she? I'm just wondering whether I can actually get into other rooms now. I'm on the second floor. Maybe it was on the first floor. No, not that one, but the art room. Some of these spammers these days annoy me. Sent him to prison. He's always on his phone, that guy. Everything's locked before exams. I mean, okay. I mean, how does that work? I mean, you know. Yeah, so you've got exams apparently next Monday. So what? Every classroom's locked for the entire week. That doesn't make very much sense, but anyway. It probably doesn't matter what I click on. It's going to say. Can't go in there with permission, like always. Right, okay, forget that. I don't think I can get in any of these rooms. I mean, I will try that one. No, they're all saying the same thing. Maybe I'll find her somewhere, not hanging out, and ask her out. Is that the guy that's annoying? Regular parties, no. Maybe I could study in the library, but I can't really deal with the atmosphere in there. That just reminded me of a dream I had. And I didn't wake up and apologise. You know, Reservoir Dogs joke. But yeah, for some reason in this dream, I was stuck in like this library. And I was like relaxed. You know, like it calmed me down. It was weird. It was like, I think the dream was like literally trying to tell me something. You've got to find something, that peace, you know, inner peace, that kind of. I think that would be what the dream was about there. You got to find some sanctuary, you know, and try and get your temper down. I was shocked, but it depends if it's blooming. No, I don't. Wait, I swear that person said, like, you know, one of my quests was one of the book cover. I mean, I know I'm going to buy the book cover, even though I'm wasting 200 grand, but I'm going to buy it because I reckon the guy from the bookstore obviously might like it, so I'm going to buy it. Right, I don't want to waste any more money. Right, I've got more. We have a new burger. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Can't find her. She's avoiding me. Study every day. It takes time to see results. So keep working at it. Don't assume that after 1 or 2 sessions you have mastered the material. I suggest studying in the library if you have spare time. They seem to want me to go to the library. Do you see that girl over there? I think she's following me around. And how should I deal with this? Well, talk to her. Have some common sense, man. First thing I do when I get to school is look for him. Seeing him, oh god. Yeah. You know, so that's the last thing you want to hear, don't you, really? You know, it's like someone talking about, oh, I love him so much. Oh, it's like, yeah, right, well, get on with it and leave me alone. Right, what should I do? I should express my feelings for him. Well, I can't give an answer, so whatever. Well, I'll take that as the no, it's not, it's the faculty office. That's got to be the library, the one with the book. It's a library. Well, I was going to try and find that girl, but I can't find her, so I might as well go study in me book journals. That's going to take me forever. For absolute, at least I'm not a slacker anymore. You know, at least I don't have to deal with, you know, the guy back. I'm doing the Back to the Future again, but that's all it's reminding me of high school. You want to be a slacker for the rest of your life? Think, McFly, think.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Seems some equipment in the command room is more functioning. Could you go and take a look at it? I shouldn't take long. I asked but they didn't appear particularly intent on solving the matter. That's because they couldn't be bothered, probably. A bit like what I'm feeling right now, because I ain't even trying to go out on a date. Instead of keep fixing everyone's problems.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's always a problem overhead. Am I allowed to go out, please? It's Monday. I've got a job at the cheese factory. Right, I should save, shouldn't I? Yes, it says yes, you should save. And you should also get that tissue, because your nose is running. Right. About where to go. Starting to feel a bit bad, actually. I think it's starting to clear up a little bit. I'll say that and I'll probably pass out on the floor. But, you know, it's just a cold. It's nothing major. Right, they said something about a new burger was in shop, but I also need to go to my job. But then if I'm gonna go there to the mall, and there's always a chance she could be out somewhere, and I mean, I could do with extra money, to be honest. Because if I do this, if it actually lets me, it's probably going to say it's too crowded, isn't it? I'm just going to eat a burger. I can still get my job tomorrow, Al. Right, I can still get my job tomorrow, so I'll just eat a burger, which I want in real life right now. I know I keep saying that, but it was me that I trained as a chef, right, and just put it on automatic. It doesn't really matter. It's just going to level me up with whatever, and now I don't really care. I mean, I would just go to McDonald's and just eat burgers. Yes! Right. Sorry. That was loud. I've got a 2 and a 2 and a 2. I feel like I've got somewhere today. By eating burgers and helping people with books and stuff. To see what we can accomplish on Tuesday. Oh, wait a minute. It's just not happening, is it? I don't want to meet up with them. You may feel sometimes that you have the opportunity to spend time with your friends separate from your social links. By doing so, this is when able to go closer and learn more things about them. Spending time with them can lead to other opportunities to hang out later. So, yeah, I know, I sort of got that with the whole idea. But the only problem is they're all blokes. No offence, but, you know... right, ignoring these relationships will stunt their growth. So make sure to show your friends that you value them. Depends who they are, really.
Good morning.
Morning, you hear the news? No, not really. I haven't watched the news for quite a few days, to be honest, because it's all depressing. In a few cases of syndrome after a few days, and said it's probably because we beat that shadow. Yeah, well, because we did the mission and we did well, right? So, there we go. If that's your case, then we did a pretty good job. Thanks to our hard work. No, I'm not going to say it's a coincidence. I'm going to say no. I'm definitely saying it's our hard work because we were the ones on that train that did it. I know what. I know. Well. Yeah, whatever out. Right. Makes you think that we went through it. Yeah. We can't be celebrating just yet, though, since we have midterms next week. Let's just hope that nothing like this happens again until midterms are over. Speaking of midterms, Jirupi told me something. Apparently, Surya is, sorry, but, I have to skip over some of the names. He's going to give us a reward if we do well on our exams. Well, I guarantee you I am not going to do well in my exams, especially if I have to answer questions in this game. I mean, if the game does it automatically because I've upgraded, then fair enough. But if I have to answer questions, I'm gonna fail badly. It depends the question. So, I mean, if it was like that one that I did with the spirit cult thing, I didn't understand the hell what that was all about. But I bet our standards are so high that we won't get anything. We won't get anything from the top of 10 in our grade. Okay. Do that it? I've only been in school for like about a minute. About a minute. Yeah, about a minute on my old Casio watch. No iPhone type. It's that old piece of crap. It does what a watch is supposed to do. It tells the time. There's a funny film, right? One Night at McCall's. Right? It's got this really funny bit where when this guy's robbing the pub that he's working in, and he wants his watch, and it's just a swatch, basically like a rubbishy type watch like that, and he's like, oh, does it have a stopwatch? And he goes, yeah, but I couldn't figure out how to get the thing working. I just thought that was brilliant because I can't figure out how to get a timer working on this bloody watch. Because I know if I press any of the buttons on here, it's just not going to work anymore and it's going to tell me the wrong time. So I just don't touch it. I don't need a stopwatch. I mean, really, in this day and age, I mean, you could use your phone for a stopwatch if you had to. But like, really, I mean, who actually needs, I suppose if you're running or something, or you're doing some workout, but then really, are you really going to use your watch to go, right, I've got to do this in 5 minutes. Good. Like that. I mean, you don't need a stopwatch. I mean, there, it just turned. You can just time yourself on that. I mean, if I'm cooking, all I do is I look at that and I go, right, I put it in, I put the lamb in at, like, 10 past 2 or whatever, and that's all I need to know. I don't need to time it. I mean, even on the cooker, it's got a timer on it. It will beep once it's cooked. It's like, never use that. Never use that. You know, I suppose it works if you fell asleep and, you know, and the entire building burned down, but, like... that would be... No, that wouldn't be funny. That wouldn't be funny. That was not funny. But it reminds me of that film where The Money Pit... Right, I am reading what he's saying, but it just reminds me of The Money Pit where he's cooking the turkey or something, and the turkey just explodes out of the explodes out of the oven. Right, yeah, and then lands in a chute or something like that, and then everything just... Oh, that feels so funny because everything just falls apart, a bit like my mum and dad's house. That's all I've ever been brought up with, like houses that just like literally fall apart. You know, my dad had this old house that his mum had. This is going back years when I was like, God, about 8 years old. And you walk into this house and your foot would literally, I should be reading this, would go through the floorboards. I'm not joking. It would go through the floorboards, and that's probably where I get a lot of my humour from, growing up with rubbish like that. And then my dad being how he is, and he's trying to fix this place up, and not getting anywhere because he doesn't do it how he should do it. So you'd just be sitting on the stairs of this horrible place. Like, you can study books there and concentrate on science, and it's free. Well, if you do, yeah, you'd be sitting there on the stairs of this horrible place, you know, just looking at the floor. And you ain't got a mobile phone. You didn't have mobile phones back then, right? I think I had a Game Boy. Probably had a Game Boy. I might not even had a Game Boy actually at that point. They weren't even that dear. I mean, couldn't even have a Game Boy. Because my parents, well, not my mum, I don't blame my mum for anything, but my dad was very, very, like I said, strict. And I'm not like that with my daughter. Like, I've been nice to her the best I can, you know. I understand what it feels like to be, I don't have this or I don't have that, you know, and so if I can sort of stretch and try and get something for her, then, you know, I'll be like, I'll just do it. You have it, buy it, get happy, because that's what I wanted when I was young. I'll say, I'll start crying again. Yeah. You know, because, I mean, all I wanted, like, I mean, I had the Commodore 64, but then when the Mega Drive came out, which is the Genesis in America, yeah, I wanted that and Sonic the Hedgehog. And I think Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was coming out at the time. Yeah, that would make me about 10, and yeah. Where did they say I was supposed to go? I don't know. It's good for... what is good for us? Right. Wait, Zelda! No. Don't touch that. What? Right, these people are just no, I don't, not at the moment. That was the classroom I just came out of, right? Yeah, but like, yeah, all I wanted was, that wasn't the classroom. I'm getting muddled up where I came out of. It's student council. Right, I don't think there's any actual point in me actually doing anything here, because wherever I go, it keeps saying I can't do anything until exams. I can't find that girl anywhere. I don't know whether I have to go in here or not. No, obviously, okay. Nurse's office. Well, I don't actually think I've been in the nurse's office, so... Oh god, no. Oh god. I don't bloody want to stay in here for long. Freaking me out.
All right.
Yeah, the dilapidated house that was. Amount of times you had rusty nails, you know, it's shoved in your blooming arm or something. You know, talk about tetanus jab. You didn't need tetanus jabs or anything like back when I was young. You know, no mobile phone, just sitting on the floor. I think the only thing I had at that time to cure the boredom, because this isn't where I lived. This was just the place he was trying to do up, and the only thing I had, I think, was those liquid crystal things. If you're old school, you know what I mean. Little liquid crystal. I think it was turtles. I think I had the Ninja Turtles one. And I just used to just complete that over and over. I think that's the only thing I had until the battery packed up. Which is, yeah, it sounds about right. And then you'd be like, Dad. Yeah, well I might as well, because I think they've been sending me to go to the library, so I'm not getting anywhere else. So I've got to get ready for those boring ass exams, haven't I? Good. Still a 2. Average. Average. Can't even say the word. That is still better than being like a slacker. But in the game. Because in real life, I would have been the slacker.
Oh, welcome back.
Wait a minute, we need to go out and earn some money. We need to study more for midterms. I can't Thursday, sorry. Right. That's alright, I was thinking of going out anyway. Well, there's no point because... Oh, wait a minute, what was the other thing she said? Oh no, that was it, right. There's no point going in there because the other character can't go, so... This is a waste. The bookshop's probably shut. Who wanted to hang out with me? I can't remember which one. Right. I'll just go there. I can't remember if that's where the, no, that's where the burger place is. Yeah, the bookshop's not here, is it? It's in the other place. It's probably shut. It'll probably be shut now. Yeah, that's the police station. Wait a minute. Let's check the old bill. Right.
I'm gonna think of it. Much obliged.
Yeah, okay. I just want to see if they've actually...
I got some stuff you might find useful.
Okay,
So
here we go. We've got some better weapons, which we definitely need. Now we've got a reason to stop spending money on burgers.
That what you want?
Right. Yep, quit. Might as well sell. Well, how much do I get for it? I don't know. It probably tells me there, but I can't see. No, I can't see. Right, 3 grand. Right. Okay. Right, I got better weapons in there, and you know, and probably better armor as well. Yep. Yep. So now we have a reason to sell stuff. Sell all items. Yes. No, obviously we don't want to sell anything we actually need. No, it's just valuables.
Wanna sell in bulk? Sure.
Yeah.
It's a deal.
Right, okay. I still feel like... Right. I'm gonna have to go weapons first.
What are you looking for?
Because she definitely needs a better bow and arrow.
Everything look good here? Alright then.
I don't want to sell that. Because it does poison, but... I'm just going to say don't sell in a moment. Oh, I could always sell it later. Alright.
Everything look good here?
Attack, yeah, accuracy.
It's all yours.
And I have no money left. Do I want to sell that? Well, I might as well. Now, right, now all I need to do... Wait.
What'll it be?
Let's go.
Take as long as you need.
He's a kind cop, this guy. I mean, he must compensate all this stuff. Not compensate. You know what I mean. And then just flogs it on. No.
What'll it be? Take as long as you need.
Yeah. I want all this stuff. I mean, I would want the strength +1, but, you know, that one gives you more defense, so it would be that. But I can't afford it. But, you know, at least I've actually, like, bought some new weapons. Right? I did think about checking in there. I should do that fusion thing. Let's see if I can get a job back. Oh no, it's not letting me have my job. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can go in here. Oh my god, miracle. Okay, right. I actually succeeded on getting the courage up, and I'm actually in a nightclub. You know, pub, nightclub, whatever, right? Yeah. Okay, this is funny. Alright, because I didn't actually think that was going to happen. I feel a strange aura around me. In my mind, I see visions, people's past, presents, and futures. Wait a minute. Right, sorry, I was just wondering how long I've been recording for. Okay. Most people I see clearly and far ahead. But you're different. Your future is filled with both blinding light and stagnant shadow. Okay. I see that sort of portion of what lies behind the shadow. But what is the particular fate that you carry? Now, young man, bearer of light and shadow, if you wish to know more about the near future, come and talk to me. Where's Zelda? Oh, they're behind me. Right. So my cats are being quiet. When they're quiet, you know, they're either hiding on a shelf somewhere behind me, knocking over all my Star Wars Lego. Oh, you've got Star Wars Lego. Don't care. I like Star Wars Lego. Right. I can get away with it anyway. Oh god, there we go. Right, speak to fortune teller at the club, learn your future. Right, do I really need that? Really? Let's journey into, well, right. The results of this, God, it gets even more complicated as it goes on, this game, doesn't it? Results of your future will only last for the day you receive the future fortune. You will have a limited number of readings available to the way which resets each full moon. Fortune teller will not be able to predict your future on nights when the moon is full. Sorry, I'm lost on that one. You are now able to select mode fortune, rarity fortune. No. Yeah, I will come back. You know why? Because I don't have a clue about what that meant. I mean, I know what a fortune teller is, but what I mean is I don't get what it means in the game. I mean, if I click on her, and then she gives me like and says oh, you can you know, like you'll get this rare item if you go into the, you know, labyrinth thing, and then, you know, it's probably something like that. Right. Candid woman, I did not know she was a fortune teller. I guess she does look weird sitting there all by herself. That's usually me in the pub sometimes when I'm depressed. I like it because I like sitting in the pub and being left alone. Right, anyway. Fortune. They all love this fortune telling person. Yeah, that's right. There's a fortune teller in this club. Everyone calls her Den Mother or Mama. Right. I heard if she tells you a fortune, there is no getting a second option. What she tells you will come true. Why don't you visit her? Oh, this is getting confusing now.
I've got some juicy info.
Right. Are you interested in a... I'm not reading that bit out. I collect information from various people about interest in... Yeah. Right. Right. City. Okay. I don't really want to spend any more money. A note from the message board full of rumours about a note about I'm gonna leave that for the moment again. I mean, if I can get in here now, I probably get in here every night now. I mean, we're on Tuesday and everyone's like having a rave. Can I help you? I don't think I've seen you here before. No, you haven't seen me here before, right? because this is the first time I could get in this place, because I had to spend ages eating burgers or something, so I had enough courage or whatever it was to get in here. Charm, courage, one of them. I just want to find this girl, right? You know, and see if I can actually hang out. Wait a minute, I wasn't reading it. How about you? Anything dramatic happening in life? Yes. I see, sounds tough. Well, good luck with whatever it is. Thanks. Oh, it's a man. So I thought it... Okay, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Bartender. If he's a bartender, what? He must be not working at the moment. Hey, what you? What? Yeah. Wait a minute. Aren't you too little? Aren't you a little too young? Sorry, get it right. To be in here. Well, I guess if you stay, you. Bloody brains out with my bloody pronunciation at the moment. Well, I guess if you stay, done it again. Basically, if you don't cause any trouble, just forget it. I'm muddling the words up. It's called being dyslexic.
Welcome.
If you want to make an impression, Sales products. Bloody hell! That's cheap, isn't it? Yeah, well, I definitely want... Yes, can I buy it from you? But, you know, I don't have the cash at the moment. I've only got 965 yen. You know, if this was like prices in the UK, I could just about buy a house for that. And you want it just for a necklace that protects me against all elements or elements. Yeah, I know what it does. Earrings that restore 1 HP upon death once. That's rubbish. Right. I'm going to glance away more experience in battle. Yes, that's a good one. A brooch. I thought it said a pooch. I thought I was buying a dog. Alright. A brooch made of costly materials. It's expensive, but doesn't do anything. It's expensive. That's not happening. It's expensive, but it doesn't do anything. I reckon it does do something. It's a trick. Right, but anyway, I can't afford it. You know, normally when you're in a pub and you're at the bar, they're not selling you this stuff. I mean, unless it's like that film I was watching, you know, The Drop, right? You know, if you're walking into a normal nightclub like this type of thing, then, you know, let's go in the restroom. What did it say? I wasn't reading. A hint of drunkenness. Right, I'm assuming that probably means urine. Same thing. I actually went to the wrong toilet. Right. Right, you got the fortune teller, the guy over there that can sell me secrets. What's upstairs? Oh, I can't remember the last time I was in a nightclub. Oh, right. Not much. Okay, I thought there was a possibility I might be able to get a job in here or something. Not that I would want to work in here, but I found new shifty people. No, right, that was. I mean, I know it was shut up. Right, we got the girl with the missions down there. What's this one up here? Can we now enter this? I don't know what it is. Well, I'm just going to say yes, but... Oh, is it karaoke? Alright, didn't I do the karaoke one? Raise your courage. Yeah. I don't know. I might as well, because I can't get my job at the moment, and for some reason, because I need more money. I need the money to buy that equipment. Oh yeah, no, all right. No, I swear. Am I going like, or did I check that and it didn't? Despite being busy, I responded to the complaints, and the slow service was serious. I gave you a little bonus. I wish they'd do that in real life when you're actually working somewhere. It never happens. Charm and courage have increased. Okay. Well, at least they're getting paid for that instead of wasting it on cups of coffee. How much money did I get? I'm still ordinary. I don't want to be ordinary. I want it to come up weird. Not weird in a bad way. Just like, cuckoo. It's getting late, right? Yeah, I should head back to my dorm. Right, how much money did they give me? Oh, right, it's already slept. On Wednesday. Back at school. And I'll be back in a second. Fine. It's alright. At least there's not like a timer on, you know, the day. Like, oh come on, you've got to hurry up and do this. It's only when you do certain things. Right, what we're doing, I can hear people talking. Right, okay.
Hey, listen!
I made zero progress studying for exams. I just got loud female scream. Annoying. Right, just can't concentrate at home. Even if I wanted to go somewhere else to study, I don't have the money for it right now. What's that mean? If I wanted to go somewhere else studying, why don't you go to the library? Yeah. Nice and quiet, and you can find lots of reference materials there. Plus, it's free. Yeah. You got a point. I should study there. I'm going to do like a typical Essex, blooming woman. I just wish I had the money for the prototype platter at what it's that. Do you think it's really true, right? That just one bite could make you smarter. Oh, I envy the rich. That's why I'm in debt. I buy everything on finance. I pay it back every month, but then I can't be bothered, and then I can't pay my rent, and then, you know, for some reason, then I find out I've got 14 children, and then I'm kicked out of my blooming flat, mate. Anyway, that is what they sound like. First bell was rung. They do, they literally have as many kids as they can and keep having them over and over again so they don't have to work. That's their little game, you know, which is, I feel really sorry for people that want to have kids and can't have kids. And then where I am, they haven't left, right and centre. You know, you could open up a blooming, you know, a school, you know, a mini little football team with the amount of, like, so-and-so's they've got. And that's not being disrespectful, I mean, it's just saying how it is, you know. So, you know, there's this one woman, right, obviously, I'm not going to mention names even if I know her name, but I'll tell you. Right, and I see her every so often. I think I saw her last night when I was out, not in that way. I mean, you know, when you exit the building and stuff. Oh, what's this? Earth completes one full circle. I should be listening to this, shouldn't I? Right, anyway, alright, I'll get back to this in a minute. Otherwise I'll lose my flow. And every single time I see her, she's always got a newborn. I mean, you could say, oh, maybe she's looking after the kid for someone else, but because she's putting a lot of weight, you know, and not a lot of weight, but like, I mean, I would consider years ago, when I, you know, I would say that, she looked quite alright, she looked alright, not my type, but, you know, she looked alright. And, you know, now she's just had too many kids. You know, no disrespect to people that have like, yeah, it's just, you know, it's just, I just had too many kids, mate. You know, just so you can duck the draft, you know, dodge the draft. You know, which my granddad would say. You know, so you don't have to go to work. Just have one kid after the next, and when that kid gets to a certain age, have another one, and so forth. And obviously they're not with the same, you know, dad, you know. But anyway, that's what people do to survive around here. Yeah, so whatever. Right, yes, it does complete 24 hours, but I've literally got a bit of info here, right? Now I know that something to do with, I think it was the satellites, but there's something that's happened that we messed up on this planet. And I'm very deep about all this stuff. There's something that we've messed up on this planet that we've slowed the rotation of the Earth only by like a really like minute bit. It's like saying like stupid, like not even a second, just below, like just a very, very, very small part of a second. But by doing that, we're messing up satellite coordination, and you know, and I can't remember what caused it. I don't know if it's because the amount of satellites we got up there. Because if you think about it, the moon, like it controls the you know, it controls the tides and everything, doesn't it? Right, and the moon moves towards us about, I think it's about a foot every year. See, now I'm sounding like I've got a brain, but that's only because I like stuff about science. You know, stuff that's actually interesting. You know, to find out like where you come from and all that, because I'm not religious. So you know, you got to have something to believe in. Now I'm going to sound like Ricky Gervais, right? But yeah, I think it moves about a foot, which is probably hardly anything really when you think about it. But that's like every year. So at some point, the moon will actually crash into this planet. I think it's a foot. It's something like a foot. It could be a centimetre. It's something, but it does apparently move towards us every year. Right, well, we're not off topic because he just asked me the question about the Earth, and don't get me started about space. Right. Anyway, the Earth competes one full circle every 24 hours, obviously. Right, don't fall asleep on the nose, maybe basic. See, these lessons I wouldn't actually mind, you know. And then let me see if it, oh wait, okay, I can read the word in my head, but I can't say the word. The falls experts regarding the rotation of the Earth. Which tool did he use for his measurements? Great, now I'm going to get screwed over after everything I said. An hourglass is you know, it's you know, a thing that goes in your eye, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's an hourglass. No, that's a hourglass. What's that? Hourglass. Oh, why can it be a question? A pendulum, you know, maybe a pendulum. I mean, planisphere sounds. I really want to get this one right because it's something that it just made it too hard for this. It's like, I don't know what tool he used to like work out how the planet rotated. I'm just trying to think. Now I'm trying to think. Isn't an hourglass like when you like a sand thing? Am I getting it muddled up with like when they have like the glass in their eye? You know, one glass. An hourglass. Yeah, that's the sand thing, isn't it? Pendulum. Can't see how a pendulum would do anything with that, and I don't know what the hell a planisphere is. I mean, I could check out online, but that's just defeating the I'm gonna say hourglass because that's what, if it is what I'm thinking of what an hourglass is, that's how you'd be able to tell time, isn't it? Because you do it hour by hour, and then you could watch. So it's, yeah, I'm going hourglass. Watch me be wrong.
That's incorrect.
Fucking hell! It was a pendulum. It was a. How the hell does a pendulum? I know what a pendulum is. It's that thing that dangles and goes whoop 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 whoop. Right. Okay. Apparently, if that's true, I've learned something. I would have thought the hourglass, because if it was what I'm saying, like an egg timer, you'd be like that, and you go, that's 1 hour gone, that's an hour gone, that's another hour gone, now the moon's come up, right? And then you'd work out that way. Right, anyway, the device he built had become... Right, just read it, because I can't say that. as the pendulum was a full scale, right, okay, I got that wrong, great. Right, flip to the next page. Oh, this is a application, let's skip that, and this is an experiment. Okay, I answered incorrectly, yeah, well I gathered that, but I didn't really know the answer. And I couldn't really, think, pendulum, no, it wasn't a pendulum, was it? Yeah. Annoying, because I like all that stuff about space. Right, we're definitely doing a save. Even though I mapped that up. I mean, you already could rewind it and, well, what's the point? Doesn't really matter. No, I just, messed up the last one, so I definitely really don't want to do more exams. Yeah, but the thing is, even studying in the library here, right, doesn't seem, unless I can get the question right, I mean, it's not helping me, is it? So, right, that sounds like literally where I live, so, yeah. It doesn't really surprise me, and I can get used to it. Now, of course it's unprovoked, you just got to watch your back, I had this idea of, sticking, some, heavy bit of metal, not heavy metal, heavy bit of metal, but not too heavy, in a backpack, so if someone comes up and tries to knife you in the back, it's almost a bit like a bulletproof vest, but, that's just me thinking. Right, I don't know, maybe they had it coming to them. Well, they might have done, and they might have not. I don't know, you decide. I can't go in there, can I? Right. Got mail. Yeah. Let's go there. Let's go and see the elderly couple and see if I can give them that book thing that I picked up and cheer them up. Be nice. I should actually go back into that thing and do some leveling up, but, it was kind of more fun mucking around. I don't know where that girl went. The one that I was talking to that got all shy and everything. I'm doing almost what I would do in real life, right? And that is basically feeling sorry for these old timers and, and looking after them instead of thinking mate, I should be going out with this girl, you know what I mean? I'm literally helping it. Not that I can find her, but, I want to give them the book. I had a book thing, didn't I? I picked it up. Did it give it to me? I wasn't reading it. I was too busy talking. Sounds about right. I get told that all the time. Why don't you shut up? You got to give it to them, though. I do have a tendency to yak. Right. I'm so tired of studying. Hey, let's go to. I'm literally gonna keep studying, even though I don't know whether that's the right thing to do or not. Isn't saving the world more important?
Hey, listen.
No exams, it's just a few days away. Yeah, well, because, right, okay, she's telling me to study, and he's telling me to go out, you know. Get it right. Right. So I'm getting stressed. Right, and she's telling me to study. Yeah, you know, exams are just a few. Exams, right, just a few days away, right? Right, I guess we could use a break now. All right, now she's right. Right, this woman is confusing me. You know, but at least this guy's realistic. Yeah. Right. But I guess we could use a break from studying. Alright, I'll come too. If you decide to go. Now she's making me feel guilty. Now she's making me feel like, right, okay, we have to go back into that place. I have to admit, I do need the money. But I also need my job. This game literally is unique among games that I've ever played, other than a game like Shenmue, which I said before, because it literally makes you think, do I go to my job and get some money, and so then I can get better equipment, or do I go to the burger place and eat a burger so I can level up my charm or courage or whatever one it is, or do I go into there and level up and get further in the actual main missions, you know. I'm tempted to literally go and do my job. And what are we on, Wednesday? Yeah, because tomorrow I can't work. Because tomorrow is Thursday, and apparently I can't work on a Thursday. I think it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or something like that. So I'm going to go for the job and get some money. Yes, I should. Let's go. I'm putting getting some money first at the moment. How much money have I actually got? 4 grand. Right, yeah, I definitely need more money. Yeah, it's just I mean, the more I work there, the more I think I get. The work part-time, yeah, okay. Maybe outgrade to full-time work, and then I'll never actually be able to go on a mission because I'm too busy working all the time. Sound about it, right? Yeah, I was hoping a little bit more money in that, to be honest. You know, I mean, maybe I should actually go and maybe I should go into the Tarios, or whatever the hell it's called. I'd just say Labyrinth, because I can't pronounce the name. I think school right movie Haunted. A friend of mine, Shenpulai's friend, said that they heard a strange voice after school one day.
Excuse me?
Don't tell me, I really can't handle ghost stories. I'm getting chills. Maybe I should head to the nurse's office.
Seriously?
No way, the nurse's office is that teacher's... Wait, is that teacher's lair? Right, I thought it said liar. Right, are you seriously going? Hey. No, sorry, I thought it said hey. Here, give you some weird medicine and you might actually end up feeling worse. Yeah, I went into the nurse's office and the guy was weird, wasn't he? He was weird. A teacher who gives out weird medicine. Are they talking about Mr. Edward? Yeah, whatever, right? Can't pronounce that, right? I should visit the nurse's office whenever I feel tired after going to... my daughter hates going to like the medical office at school. Right? She said they're always mean. Sounds about right. It's a bit like going to the old doctors. They don't really care. Just doing their job. You know, and just be like. I think that's why I'm not going to go into details, but when I was talking to the guy I know, you know, I just say online, and he was saying stuff about that, like, you know, that the doctors just don't care. You know, it's true. They don't. And, I remember when I was younger, I used to think that they were nicer than that. You realise, no, they don't care. You know, you go in there and you say, I've got this problem, that problem, and they just want you out. I mean, my wife, like, problem, like, with her hand and stuff, and then they were just like, just didn't give a crap, like, you know, because she thinks she's got like, I don't know what it's called, but, you know, I remember when she tells me and I forget, because, not forget in a bad way, I just forget because I forget what the medical name is. But this guy was proper arrogant, you know, and sort of just said that, oh, there's nothing wrong with you. And she's like, you know, I'm in pain all the time. How is there nothing wrong with me? And it's like, you know, so she started crying. And obviously this is before we, you know, weren't together. No, I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, no, she was in pain, and you know, the guy wouldn't do anything about it, you know. And I felt like getting up and smacking him one in the face, to be honest. You know, I don't like that. Because it's like, it clearly is. She's in pain, right? Oh, go and have an x-ray. Goes and has an x-ray. Comes back, says, no, it's perfectly fine. It's like, well, there isn't. Because, you know, well, you're not going to make it up, are you? You're not making it up for fun. And say, like, oh, my hand, you know, it's like, it hurts when I, you know, do this or lifting and stuff. You know, well, what's the point? You know, you're not making it up, and they can't seem to figure anything out. So they're basically arseholes. And yeah, so I don't have any much faith with. I mean, for me, like mine would be. I mean, I've got that appointment coming up to go and see the neurologist. I think that's the word. Whatever to do with epilepsy. And I'm just going to say that I'm having blackouts and they're getting worse. But you know, that quack is not too bad, right? You know. Oh, these two are the ones that keep flirting with each other, and they don't just get with each other, for crying out loud. Don't know that chick that she's been following me. Yes, because she wants you, mate. Go with it then. All right, come on. Sorry, cat. I'm trying to think. Sorry, I got in depth talking about that, and now I've actually literally forgotten what I was supposed to be doing. Messages. None. Right. I went to see the old timer. Oh, the cat just jumped up behind me. I haven't saved the pages, have I? Yeah. I mean, I could study. No, can I go in there yet? No, I still can't go in there until I've done the test. Right, so I might as well just go library. Yeah, well, I might as well, and then when I get back to the dorm, then maybe I'll go into the Matrix, or whatever you want to call it. I feel sorry for this guy. He's literally trying his best. You know, he's fighting demons at night, and then he's also studying, you know. I would consider myself average for that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm never going to be like a rocket scientist about anything, because I'll be like, no, I'm lucky if I can get a computer rebooted properly. You know? So it's a miracle I got this PlayStation set up. Yeah. You can study anytime. We need to get stronger ASP. If you don't want me leaving you in the dust, right, I'll take down the next big show myself. Right, now he's trying to wind me up. Very tempted to tell him to go hit the books. I'm just going to say, you seem confident. Damn right. Why shouldn't I be? Well, really confident. Yeah, it's just when you're studying. Yeah, oh well, maybe I should study just a little more. Right, okay. Let's go into it, because everyone apparently wants me to go there. That way at least I can get some more stuff to...
Yes.
Yeah, okay, let's just do that, because I've done all the socialising enough. Let's go into the clock. High Priestess turret is reacting. Shuffle time. High Priestess will attack damage or increase to I'm trying to understand what that means. May I have a moment of your time?
Marvelous.
I must congratulate you on your recent victory. Your power continues to grow. It seems. On the topic of such power, I must ask, are you familiar with the Major? No, of course I'm not. The what? What more? Yes. Confuse me. Universal method. Parent. Are the parent plants which will help you procreate? Is it saying procreate? You know, your ever-growing garden of abilities. After defeating particularly strong shadows, these blah 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 will appear to you as cards. It would be in your best interest to collect these cards as you find them. Now, wasn't I doing that before? I swear, when you obtain special cards after overcoming a major battle, a new major card will be added to the shuffle. I swear I was doing that when I was collecting them, you know. That will be a useful resource going forward. Well, thank you for that. That's really helped, you know. Right, I don't trust myself on this bit. Alright. Is she not here? I can't do it if she's not here. Ah, great. I need her here as well. Great. Because what's the point? She won't never, I'm going back.
Yes.
There's no point unless I've got her on my team. That's my choice, I'm not doing it. We're only a few days away from tests.
Good morning.
Yeah, I know they do. That's what I said. Yeah, I know my tests, but I can't do anything until she's on my team because I'm not. Right. Good morning. Exams begin next week. Yes, I know. I'm really looking forward to them. Right. Are you prepared? I'm going to just say you bet, but even though I'm not thinking that because I messed up the last test. Even though I could have perhaps found the, no, you're not jumping up there. No. Wait, no. I'm glad to hear that. I expect all good results. If you get good exam scores, I'll give you a little something. Sorry, but if my cat jumps up there at the window, she won't just sit there and be nice. She starts to rip at the netting curtains. You know. So the other cat thing is like really like she'll just sit there and be happy. Whereas Zelda's the you know, the one that wants to like rip your furniture apart, time the cat. Anyway, to be honest, we're as well prepared as we should be. Anyway, the number of incidents has decreased since the last mission. That was ages ago. I've literally spent a week not doing a mission because I've been studying at school and working in a cafe. And also going to that nightclub, which was pretty funny. Right, we continue to defeat them. We may need to be able to get rid of the public of their fear. But that large shadow we encountered recently was clearly much more powerful than the one in April. Right. Even if we include, this is why I want to go into town because I want to get myself a Japanese book I want to go to the bookshop, and I'm being serious. And I want to have a look at what they've got in there. Because I can't pronounce these names. I know you can, like I said, you could probably find like an app which teach you how to pronounce like Japanese names. But like I said, I like old school, and I want a nice book about it. Right. Anyway, thanks Arthur for the cast. Still out in manpower. Right. Okay. Basically, I would have done that mission if the girl was on the team as well, because what's the point? She won't level up otherwise. Right, let's look at, oh no, not more tests. Oh, not more tests. I'm getting that Final Fantasy VIII vibe with the, you know, with the school bits where I have to like, you know, like, oh God, though, there was this terrible bit in Final Fantasy. If anyone's actually listening to this and actually knows Final Fantasy VIII, right, and knows the bit on the train, that's what I say, the bit on the train, where you have to like literally press like buttons, and my brain, and even my wife's brain, like that, it's just like, we seized up. It was like she was trying to help me, but like we couldn't do it. I mean, we did do it in the end, but it was like circle, square, triangle, circle, square, square, and it's like, what was it again? I've forgotten. And both bad as each other like that. It's just that completely, like your brain just goes bang. Can't remember it. No, it's gone. Very forgetful. And you know the weird thing about that is, I can remember like things from films, you know, and actors from films, and like, oh yeah, that's that film, or oh that guy was from that film, or recognise someone's face from a film and say, oh no, that's you know, like you know, whoever, right? But for some reason, when it comes to like maths or numbers, my brain just goes no. And the same with spelling. It just goes no. That's why I'm trying my best with this reading. Reading out loud was always my nightmare at school, but I am trying my best. It's therapeutic. It's helping me. Because at some point, you know, I've got to, you know, some little 20-year-old kid is going to be telling me what to do at work and go like, right, you know, I'll probably lose my temper knowing me, punch him right in the face, but right, anyway, has anyone been feeling alright lately, considering the season we're in now? What season? I think I even forgot the date now. It just says Friday the 5th. No, it's the 5th and the 15th, so what would that be? What's the 5th? Right, see, I'm being thick again. January, February, March, April, May, so we're in May. Oh, okay. That's if I actually got that one right as well. I'm rubbish. I give up. Right, yes, May sickness is a real phenomenon. May sickness. Oh yeah, I was right, it was May. And I didn't even read that. I was actually trying to guess myself, right? We made it through the brunt of it, but it may be still lingering. But who's ready for a little question? Great. Mr. Tiffer, you're up. And remember, my name is not Tiffer, that's my surname. Mr. Tiffer. Yes, my name's Mr. Tiffer. I wanted to say something funny there, but I won't. What's the other name for May sickness? The more casual one. Corona? I don't know. So again, I'm going to get this wrong. I don't understand. What's the other name for May sickness? The other more casual one. May days, May blues, or moody blues? May blues? May days? I've never heard of any of these. I mean, I've heard of moody blues. Isn't that when you're like pissed off or something? And I go, oh, I got the moody blues, mate. Yeah. May blues. May sickness. May. I'm gonna. I don't know because I got the last one wrong, which is really annoying. I'm going to say moody blues. No, it can't be moody blues because that would be you got the arse, right? So May blues. I'm going to go May blues. Sod it, right? Watch it be wrong. Go on, bang!
Fantastic!
Oh my god, I got it right. What a bloody miracle. Right, because I was about this close to picking Moody Blues, and I thought it can't be Moody Blues because that would just be like you got the arse. Right, it's believed that the sudden change in the schedule this month's office or school brings about stress and a depressive mood. Thus, we get the May blues, but then you could also say the Moody blues. That will be on our next exam, so make sure you write it down. Right, I'm not going to remember that, but anyway. We've still got a couple of minutes left, and let's talk about my experience studying in India. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Oh god, that never happened when I was at school. And look at me at disgust. If they weren't chucking chairs across the room. Right. Oh, right. See, I'm slightly leveling up on all my stuff on that bit. You know, I got one question right. Class has ended for today. Thank God for that, right? Because we all love school so much, don't we? Yes. Anyone turns around and says they love school, it's got a mental problem, I do. If they say like going to college, yeah, totally. But not school, no. Right, what have I got to do? I've got some mail. Right, he wants to hang out with me. Right, I've got loads. I still don't understand what that one's for. Or, wait a minute, we're on Friday. I thought I couldn't work on a Friday, apparently. I mean, this job I've got, this part-time job is quite lenient. Because they literally let me off at the weekend. But I'm just gonna go and hang out with him, even though I can't find that girl anywhere. You know, I think I scared her off. She was one of them girls that, like, what I've known in the past, like, where, you know, she just gets too, like, you know, like, oh, and it's like, oh, I come across too, like, and she was too much of, like, little boffy little girl, you know, not knocking it, but, you know, that's how she was, so, you know, maybe that's that type of girl, a bit too much of a boff. Oh, I'll just meet up with him. Alright, let's hang out with him. Alright. Okay, is it the arcade? Yes, I just said I'll spend time with him. Well, he's on my team. I need to spend some time with him, even though we were supposed to be in battle, but anyway. Alright, let's go. Alright, go.
I was wondering, you think we could pick up some new moves from these fighting games?
I don't know.
Can you imagine if we had, like, a super badass special attack?
I don't know what to put on this one. I like that idea. I'm just gonna go for the top one.
Right? And besides, our power's gotta come from the heart, right? That's
Right.
why I think comics and games will give us a little inspiration. Seeing those heroes in action pumps me up and helps me picture my fights better, know what I mean? But hey, maybe someday someone will make a game about art. I mean, we have gone around saving people, like at the monorail.
Oh no, don't say the monorail again. I know I promised I wasn't going to say monorail, but I couldn't help it. Yeah, we sure did. I'll just say that to him. Even though that, you know, that leader was weird. And you know what I mean by weird. I mean, it was almost, slightly attractive. I kind of liked it. It was proper Japanese messed up. Which is brilliant. Wasn't on my game before. Okay. Right. Okay. Expect nothing less. Right. I'm going to stop for a minute because I need to get salt sand, and I'll just pause it there. Alright. Bye.